in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of MLB 23, the show, and this is March to October, Seattle Mariners, true to the blue. Yeah, I went ahead and renamed it since for episode 1. Welcome back, and we're back here today, getting ready for a series against Seattle. We're going to be going to the top of the 9th with 1 on and nobody out. Just take a look, we're just a half a game behind the Astros. And of course, there's our winning projections of 89. Now, I went through the roster here, and I know a couple of these players: Colton Wong, JP, Crawford, Ty, basically the first 5 guys, and then the bottom half, Suarez, I know somewhat about, and then some other players here. We got a pretty good young team. We got a pretty good scrappy team. I like. Now the pitching, that one's kind of questionable. I want to get rid of for sure. Marco Gonzalez. I don't really care for his attributes and his numbers there. So it's definitely a guy that I might put on the list there to get rid of. But as you take a look here, we're going to go right into this one here. We're going to be at home, and we're going to be facing against, Ohtani. Yeah, we're going to be having Ohtani facing him in this matchup. We're up by 1 run here, and we're in the top of the 9th here. So our job is to keep Ohtani really off the base pass here, and of course keep Mike Trout at first base. Talk about a situation here, that we have to deal with as we give Ohtani the first pitch there. It's 0-1. So I haven't read the feedback of this yet because I haven't. By the time this video comes out, the videos already probably be out already. So I haven't read the feedback. Whether you guys have ideas, feedback, stuff like that, we guys want to see from the series, let me know down below in the description there. But like I said, we're going to do a lot of different things. We're going to do kind of some, just depending on what the game says we have to do. Road to show likes type stuff. Kind of similar to what I do with my main series over my main franchise series when it comes to baseball over on the main channel. Definitely go check it out. It's the Boston Red Sox series. Just plug in my main channel over there. But yeah, we get to Shawnee out there on that strikeout, and then we have to deal with Hunter Renfroe, as Hunter Renfroe ends up can of corn there for, I should say, a frozen rope there to right field, and that's going to be out number 2. So nice job there for Hernandez getting on his horse that one. As we now Ward up to bat next here, and of course, you know, the Angels are a team that, you know, I'm kind of concerned about, as we see Mike Trout over to goes from first to third on that hit. But yeah, the Angels still, you know, especially they got Shohei Ohtani, they're going to be still a dangerous team. They're not playing really well right now, and of course I know in real life everybody's talking about that whole, you know, we just announced not too long ago about Jose Ohtani and now going to the Dodgers. As we see, strike 3, and the Mariners pick up a win there. Nice win. We get the victory 2-1. But yeah, they're still a team that are still, even with not Shohei Ohtani, they're still a big threat in this division. So we pick up the win. That's going to get us some more extra momentum here. But you know, but going back to what I was saying, when it comes to players like Marco, you know, there is a trade thing on here where you can make trades and they can offer you stuff. And I think in this episode or somewhere down the line here, I'm already like several episodes ahead by you know, not creating wise. I'm ahead. I'm like almost close to episode 10. But you know, I'm trying my best not to say too much of what's going to happen, you know, later on down the road here, because this is only episode 2, because I am doing this during, you know, right near Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of stuff that's happening in real life has, you know, not happened, or you know, you guys have already experienced it already. But as we take a look here, I try to do my best not to give dates of when I'm trying to do this stuff. But anyway, here you see our winning projection. You see they're saying about 93 to win the division title, 80 or 90 to get to the wild card. So somewhere in there we got to get there, and so we can be able to get in the playoffs. So as we take a look here, we're in Chicago. We're in the north side here, one of my favorite ballparks to go visit, and that is Wrigley Field. And we're taking on the Cubbies in this one. As we're going to go jumping right into this, is the 8th inning. There's 2 on and 1 out. As we're in the middle of the order here for us. As Tom Murphy here trying to get 2 of our guys home, and that is going to be a tough bill there for him as he go ahead and strikes out there. As that is not what we're looking for there here late in this ball game, especially against this Cubs team. So Thompson is the pitcher. He's a reliever here for them. As Tommy La Stella hits this one here high and deep out to left center field, and that is going to be it, as 2 players are left remaining. But yeah, depending on what we do, how long it takes for episodes, I want the episodes to kind of be short, you know, under a half hour. So it depends on how many games we can get in. So if we can get in, like, I'm hoping like in future episodes we can get like 3 games in of, you know, 3 different teams that we face. It just depends on the scenario, whether and not to mention it depends on too if there's a really good juicy scenario coming up, like if I have a player profile of some sort. Use those are pretty fun to do. Like I have to, you know, there's certain achievements I have to make in a game for a player, and like I said, that's that kind of that road to show type of episodes. And those take a little bit longer. But it's random. You just have random things you have to do. Sometimes you're playing just 1 inning. Sometimes you have to play multiple innings. So the episodes will vary. We'll tell you guys that from time-wise. But I'm trying to make them at least under a half hour. Sometimes there'll be quick cuts like this one right here. So we go ahead and get this nice little strikeout and get out of the inning. Some of them will show, you know, I'll show the complete, pitching. You know, I'll just kind of, we'll do, what do you call that new, what's that new pitching, that count system they have on here? Quick counts. We'll do those to help out. So it just depends on what I feel like doing for the day and what type of variation of type of episodes I want to have. As we see a nice base here, we start off the 9th inning here with Colton Wong. And of course, Wong, played for the Cardinals several years ago. And of course, I think he played for the Cubbies there for a while there as well. So now, JP's up to next here, batter number 2. 1 for 4 for JP. As we're trying to see if we get him to do something here, and JP's going to hit this one out there. That's going to drop out in shallow center field there. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to put now 2 runners on board with nobody out, and Thompson is going to have to figure out what he's going to try to do here to get himself out of the inning. Ty France up next here, 0 for 3 here today, as he's ground out already earlier in this one. Cubs crowd trying to get behind their pitcher here, help him out. That's going to be a base hit. Run should come around, but no, they're going to go ahead and hold him up, as there's nobody out and not kind of risk it here, as I think the speed-wise is not there for our guy at third. But Ty France will advance his hitting streak now to 10 games, as we'll take a look here and see. And nice job there from him, as he's able to go ahead and do that for him. So now bases loaded here for Julio. Julio taking the first pitch. That's going to be a cut fastball inside 0-1. But yeah, like I said, episodes will vary. We'll have some episodes that'll be, not too short. Minimum 20 minutes, maximum no more than half hour, maybe 30 minutes. If it, especially with playoffs, we might be a little deeper, depending on how far in the playoffs we get. So we'll see that, but as we see a double play there. But a run does come across, so nice job there from whoever got themselves in that. I think it was Hernandez that got us in that little pickle there. But yeah, or no, maybe that was Julio. I think it was Julio. But yeah, we got the overplay, but we got the run scored, so we traded 2 outs for a run. Hernandez up next. He's going to swing and miss on that cut fastball high and out of the way. And that's going to retire the side here, as the Cubs in trouble right now, as they got their bottom of the 9th coming up here. Can they get themselves out of this 1-run trail hole that they're in right now? We'll see. 2-2 count now for Patrick Wisdom, as he will take a swing and a miss, and that will retire him. That'll be 1 away, as Luis Castillo here trying to do his best to get out of this inning. And of course, trying to pull off a victory here, and of course get a save to his name. And of course a victory here for the Seattle Mariners, as we'll see Rios now up to bat here for Chicago. 1-2 day for him, as this is going to be popped up out to right, and Hernandez is there, no problem, in this interleague matchup between these two teams. Of course, these are two teams that don't get to see each other too often. So Mancini up next here, 0 for 3, I believe, for the day, as we go ahead and going to pull a new arm here, as I believe we're going to bring in our closer to really close us out. And I know he's probably upset with me pulling him out here, but hey, did a great job here. That's what you did, your job, what you're supposed to do. And now we got to see what Munoz can do here. Munoz, 4 games so far this season he's been in. He's had 4 save opportunities, all 4 of them went his way. 3 1/3 innings of work. And he's had 5 strikeouts and no walks. So he's got pretty good numbers right now. I feel confident with him. See what he can do here as he hits, Mancini here chops that one over to foul territory. Strikeout number 1, or strike number 1. Next pitch there, that's going to be strike number 2. That's a 4-seamer right up the chin. A little outside there, a little down the middle there, but nonetheless up there. Now 0-2. Mancini here. Oh, nice hit there from Mancini. He gets a base hit. Hernandez is there, throws that one in there, and that is going to be ball, or first runner on the bag here with 2 out. So they bring in a pitch runner, and so now we got to try to make sure we keep Ian Happ here right there at the plate, as he has an 0-1 count. Ian Happ, of course, a longtime Cubby. See what he can do here with 2 out and 1 on. Fouls the ball off there, and that's going to go to his dugout. for strike number 2. So he knows where the pitcher's at. He's gonna try, he's gonna do his work here to try to make sure he finds him as we sweep him off the bag or off the plate there. So I mean, yeah, he might be a little pissed about that, but that old saying, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. And that's a ball there. That's going to be a slider outside the zone. Munoz just trying to do his job here, making sure he keeps Hap where he's at. As that's going to be another ball. That's a one-on-one pitch there, that 4-seam fastball. Of course, Cody Bellinger is up next, and we don't want to see that at all. So now full count here coming up for Hap. Get the pitch, and Hap's going to knock off that two-seamer away from him. Foul ball. Full count now for the batter. Munoz making sure he's going to keep this in the zone. Oh, he doesn't. He drops out of the zone there and has Ian Happ go chasing. And that is the ball game. Final score, 1-0. And yes, we are going strong here. Pitching staff got the shutout, which is awesome. And that's a great victory here for us. As that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. I know, the episode's quick. I know, it's crazy. But it may not always be like that. We may change it up some. May be a little longer. Maybe, just depends on what what we do, how much success we have and whatnot. And like I said, I love playing March to October. Besides, Roadshow is my favorite, but, I don't know. Roadshow is my favorite. I would say my close second would be either this series or this mode or the franchise mode, which franchise mode, hey, guys, we got to tweak that some a little bit more. There's some things we could still add to that. But yeah, Ty France is going to be our player lock. Oh, wow. Perform well for a season-long player boost. Nice. Okay, so when things like this happen in the series, we have to take, time out. Let's regroup and come back. So coming up in the next episode, guys, episode number 3, it will be a player, I think I call it a player boost lock episode. And it'll be our first baseman of Ty France. And we'll see what he's doing. So far right now, 380 for the season with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. We're going to try to see what we can do for him, as we'll be playing kind of like I said, like a Road to Show style. If you're not familiar with my Road to Show series here, definitely go check them out. But it's a Road to Show series where we just play as one player for one game, and we see what we can try to do with him and help his team out with the win. So we'll play against Colorado, and this should be a good one here. So I cannot wait. A nice interleague matchup here between these two teams. And we're going to help Ty France out. So we'll try to see if we can get him some boost to help him and, of course, the team here keep riding this momentum that we're on right now. So, again, definitely come on back for episode number 3. Like I said, I don't know what day this video comes out or this series comes out, but just stay tuned for it. And you guys will know eventually at some point here. I'll make an announcement. But it'll be coming out very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see more Road to Show, like I said, there's links down below to those other Road to Show characters, as well as the 2 Road to Show characters that we have here on this channel here on ESGNet Plus LP. Check those out as well. And of course, don't forget to go to the main channel for more MLB content, as well as other content of other sports games as well on the main channel. But that's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for more here on the channel for more March to October Seattle Mariners True to the Blue. Yes, that's what we're going to be calling it here on the channel. As always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, stay cool, or not stay cool, stay warm, stay safe, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.